Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, the 9th of May. Yesterday I didn't touch Star Wars The Old Republic at all, except to get it patched. And I hopped into Star Trek Online very briefly, and I played only 2 maps of Mass Effect 3. Nothing spectacular going on in the gaming world. Really, I just relaxed yesterday. I took it easy. For some reason, all along the outside of my right arm was sore. Um, and I think there's like this nerve that runs right along in here and goes like all the way down to here or something. And it was just sore all day yesterday. And so I think taking a break from excessive gaming was a good idea. It's an interesting thing because carpal tunnel is like down this side, like the underside of your arm, and it's at your wrist. But this, it was like my pinky finger, the joint was sore, and the nerve all the way along the outside of my arm to my elbow was sore. And so, tried to not move it very much. I stretched a lot, and I guess it worked itself out because it's not a problem right now. But, well, I also took a couple of ibuprofen to help ease the discomfort. Because it wasn't so much painful as it was just really uncomfortable. And, I mean, with me exercising more regularly now, I should expect things like that to pop up, like pinched nerves and so on and so forth, from a bit of. Well, I'm not exactly used to doing this much motion, but, this morning's exercise went very well. Watched another episode of Babylon 5, of course. TKO is where I am. I did skip an episode of Babylon 5, so I am one up. The episode I skipped is the one episode I think I always skip when I'm rewatching season 1, and it's the one where there's a child that is ill, and the parents take this child to sick bay to med lab to visit with Dr. Franklin, and he says, well, I have to perform surgery, and they say, oh no, if you open him up, you'll let out his soul, and he won't be the same person anymore. So the doctor does literally everything he can think of, and he goes ahead and he violates orders, and he violates the parents' wishes, and he performs surgery on the kid, and the kid is saved. And the kid, doesn't feel any different, and he sees kind of what's going on, and he's like, okay, I get it, I'm all right. But then when he goes home with his parents help the kid commit suicide. And it's heartbreaking, but it's also, I want to slap some people afterwards, because really, 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 I mean, really, come on. Anyways, it's those kind of episodes that really piss me off, and just like, let the doctor do his job. You want the doctor to help you? Let him do it how he sees fit. I mean, hey, everybody does it on House, right? No matter how much they bitch and moan about how his methods are all wacky and crazy, they let him do it somehow. Or he does it anyways, so screw them. Anyways, I have this urge to rebuild my Commando. One, to take her from being female to male. Also to build her as a different species. And then, because usually on the Republic side, I only have, let's see, human, Murielin, and Murielin. So yeah, I only have humans and Murielins. So I'm going to take my Commando, I'm going to scrap her. I'm going to rebuild her as a male, maybe like a Zabrak or something like that, or a Miralukin. I don't know if that's if you're allowed to do that for a trooper. Go trooper, go Commando, spec for healing, go for cybertech, scavenging, and whatever the hell the mission skill is for cybertech. It might be underworld trading, I think. I don't know. And then spec that way. And so with my Commando, I'm always uncomfortable scrapping a character by stripping them, selling all their stuff, and then deleting them. But really, that's the easiest way to do it, and it's a good way to throw money into the guild bank. So, fortunately, there's a vendor right next to the guild bank, so I can just go do that. She's only naked for like a minute, tops, and then delete her. But it always feels so uncomfortable to do something like that, transferring assets from one character to another. I feel like I'm abusing the character that way. And So, I mean, in the past, I've just up and deleted characters with all their stuff because I just can't bring myself to strip them down. So, but Tor, I am starved for cash on a lot of my characters, and there's only two of them that I'm not starved for cash, and it's because their crafting skills are focused on getting money. So, anyways, I think I've gone on long enough. So, until next time.